All right. Good morning, everyone. Isn't technology awesome? You see the picture in the background? Does anyone know where this is? Where is that picture? Who can tell me where that picture was taken? Anybody know where the picture was taken? The picture, where are you guys? Picture. The picture is on the way to Mao Sung in Langsung.
Well, this is awkward.
Can you guys hear me? All right, let's play the guessing game. Whoa, what? Oh no, what is this? What sport is this?
You already revealed your answer.
I can't hear you. What?
You already revealed your answer.
I know, you're too smart, but that not everyone was looking. All right, it's swimming. You're right. You didn't actually answer the question, though. What about this one?
I think is the biking,
Biking? Did you say biking?
right?
Yes, they are on bicycles, and so you can call it biking. You can also call it cycling because they're on bicycles. So we can call it biking or we can call it cycling. They're both correct.
Yes, thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much. How about this one? What is she doing? What is this? Can anybody tell me what this is? This is a very strong woman, but what is the sport she is doing?
I think this is weightlifting.
It is weightlifting. That is correct. How do you say this word?
Weightlifting.
Weightlifting. Lift,
Lift. See.
weight,
Okay. Waist.
lifting,
Lifting.
weightlifting.
Weightlifting.
Yay, good.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, what are we going to play next? All right, we're going to do some speaking topic conversation about the Asian Games. I'm going to show you some pictures. I'm going to show you some pictures, and I want you to tell me what sport you see in the pictures. These are new words, but I think you know these words. Oh, look, there's nothing on the screen. What sport is that? Does anyone know what sport this is? Oh, this one. What is this? Who can tell me what this sport is?
Rowing.
Very good. And your pronunciation was perfect. It is rowing. There are 4 women in a sailing craft, and they are rowing. Rowing. What about this next picture? Oh, and that's how you say it in Vietnamese. What about this picture? Does anyone know what this sport is? These are very thin women. What is their sport? Who can tell me what sport these women are doing?
Athletic.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. The sound is not good.
Athletic.
Athletics. How do we say this word? Athletics.
Athletic.
Perfect. Very good. They are doing athletics. What do we call this in Vietnamese? Athletics. All right, one more. You guys are doing great. What about this one? What is this? Who can tell me what sport is this? No one can tell me. Ah, I have.
Pencastilat.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Pencastilat.
Excellent, that is right. Pencastilat. That is not a popular sport in North America. It is only practiced in Asia. In North America, we don't practice that. It's a martial art, right? A martial art. All right, let's look at another picture here. Whoa. Who can tell me about these medals? When you compete at the games,
Gold medal. Gold medal.
I'm sorry, could you repeat, please? The sound is not great. I could not hear you.
Gold medal.
Gold medal.
Yes.
Gold medal. This one here is a gold medal. That is correct. What else do we see? What other medals do we see?
Silver medal.
Awesome, a silver medal. That's this one, right? All right, do you want to go 3 for 3? What's the other one?
Bronze.
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 Bronze. Bronze.
Yeah.
How do we say this word? Bronze.
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 Very good. It is hard to say this word, bronze. Excellent. Thank you so much.
Okay.
All right. Let's talk about some new words. What new words will we talk about? Oh my God, look at this. Who can say the first word on this list? Who wants to tell me how to pronounce? Who can pronounce this word right here?
Pencasillat.
Excellent. Thank you. What about this one here, number 2?
Rowing.
Rowing. What about number 3?
Shooting.
Shooting. Shooting.
Shooting.
Excellent. Number 4.
Athletic.
Athletics. This is hard. Athletics.
Athletics.
Excellent. Very good. Number 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 5. Who wants to tell me how to say
Medal.
medal? Medal. What about this one?
Gold medal.
Gold medal.
Gold medal.
The next one, number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7.
Silver medal.
Excellent. Silver medal. And what is the last one here?
Bronze medal.
Bronze. Bronze.
Bronze medal.
Excellent. Who can tell me a sentence with these 2 words? Someone tell me a sentence with these 2 words in it. A whole sentence. What is the sentence you could say with Pencasillat?
Pencasillat is one of my favorite sports.
And you have very excellent English. That was a great sentence. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks a lot, sir.
What about rowing? Can somebody give me a sentence with the word rowing in it? A whole sentence with the word rowing in it.
Rowing is hard.
Rowing is hard. That's right. Rowing is hard. First, you have to get up very early in the morning. Sometimes it's very cold, and rowing is hard work. It's very hard on your muscles, right? Rowing is hard. Excellent sentence. Who wants to try a sentence with the word shooting in it?
My hobby is shooting.
My hobby is shooting. Excellent sentence. My hobby is shooting. How do we say shooting?
Shooting.
Perfect. Thank you very much. All right. Who is brave enough to have a sentence with this word? This is a difficult word to say. Who can say this word?
Athletic is popular.
Athletics is popular. Oh, that's amazing. That is a great sentence. Athletics. Excellent pronunciation. Athletics.
Athletic.
Very good. Who wants to try this next word? 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth word. Who wants to try word number 5?
The winner will win a medal.
The winner will win a medal. I will give you a medal for your sentence. It's an excellent sentence. Very good.
Thank you.
But who is going to get the next one? This is the best medal, right? Who wants to tell me a sentence with this word? You get one of these as first prize. The best medal you can get is this medal. Who can give me a sentence with this medal in the sentence?
If the penis shoots at up to a taller, this sum of money will be paid to the winner and he will receive a silver medal.
Excellent. That was not a sentence. That was a whole paragraph. Very,
Thank you.
very good. Thank you very much. What about the silver?
Thank you.
What about the silver medal? Who wants to tell me about the silver medal? No one wants to win a silver medal?
I never have a silver medal.
Could you repeat? The sound was bad. Could you repeat, please?
I have never a silver medal.
I have never won a silver medal either. It's okay. Very good. And what about this number, the last one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 8. Who wants to tell me about number 8?
I have a bronze medal.
I'm sorry, could you say that one more time?
I have a bronze medal.
I have a bronze medal. That is correct. That is very good pronunciation. All right. Let's do these words one more time. I will say it, you repeat. Pencak silat. I'm going to pretend that you are talking because I can't hear you. Rowing. You are supposed to repeat after me. Shooting. Shooting. This one is hard to say. Athletics. Athletics. I didn't hear anything. I'll say that you did a great job, okay? Trust me, you did great, even though I didn't hear you. Medal, medal.
Medal.
Excellent. What is the highest medal you can get?
Gold medal.
Correct, your pronunciation is perfect. What about the second prize?
Silver medal.
That is correct. And there's one more that you can get, and it is number 3. What is number 3 medal?
Bronze medal.
That is correct. It is called a bronze medal. Very good, guys. So, teacher, could you tell me, do you want people to work in pairs for this part? Teacher? So are people going to work in pairs here? I'm not clear what we're doing. Well, let me explain what I see on the screen. So we have some information in this box, right? This box has information. It tells us that there was one game. The country that it was held in was India. The year was 1951. Even before I was born, the number of countries was 11, and the number of sports that the 11 countries played was 6. So here we have some very simple questions that you need to answer. So if I ask you when and where were the first games, Asian games, well, when is 1951 and where is India? So the answer is they were held in 1951 in India. When? 1951, where? India. So the next question is how many countries took part? Well, we come at the chart. The chart shows us that the number of countries was 11. The answer to the question, how many countries took part? Pretty easy, 11 countries took part. And the last question on here is how many sports were played? Well, it tells you right here, 6 sports were played. If I ask you how many sports were at the games, the answer is 6. So that is how this works. Don't forget, you're talking about games in the past, so you use past tense. The games took place in 1951, past tense. So I think you are supposed to work together looking at this information. And you are supposed to, answer some questions. Do I have this correct? You can answer the questions. In 1970, where were the games held? How many countries participated and how many sports were played? So the same questions that we had back here, you can answer in pairs for these charts or this chart with this information. For example, in 2018, the games were held in Indonesia. 46 countries participated, and there were 42 sports played. In 2018, the games were in Indonesia. When and where? How many countries participated? In 2018, 46 countries participated. How many sports were played at the 2018 games? 42. So for this chart, you should go through each one and answer these questions. When and where were the games for each year? How many countries took part in the games that year? And how many sports were there at the games in that year? I think, teacher, if you tell me I'm wrong, I'll be okay. But I think you want them to work together to answer these questions. Is that correct?
Or some pairs. Practice.
I'm sorry, I'm having trouble hearing you.
Can I call some pairs?
Yes,
The first pairs.
so can someone tell me, when were the games in Thailand? When were the games held in Thailand? I'm having trouble with your microphone. The games in Thailand, when were they held?
When was the fifth Asian game held?
That's right. When were they held? What year were the games in Thailand?
They were held in 1917.
Excellent. That is correct.
1970.
That's right. They were held in 1970. How many countries were in the games in Thailand?
How many countries took part in the game?
Yes. Tell me the answer. How many countries were in the games in 1970 in Thailand?
18.
Excellent. 18 countries were in the games. Now, don't just tell me a number, tell me a whole sentence. What is a whole sentence answer to this question? How many countries participated?
There were 14.
There were 14 sports. There were 14 sports at the games in Thailand. Whole sentence, right? There were 14 games. Sorry, 14 sports at the games in Thailand, correct?
Yes.
Could you say that sentence for me?
There were 14 sports at the game.
Yay! Very good. Who wants to tell me about Korea? What year were the games in Korea?
When and were. When
What year were the games in Korea?
when and where was the Asian game held?
I'm sorry, the microphone is terrible.
When and where was the 10th Asian game held?
When and where were the 10th Asian Games?
They were held in 1986 in Korea.
Excellent answer. Thank you very much. That's an excellent answer. How many countries took part in the 10th Asian Games? How many countries took part in the 10th Asian Games?
How many countries took part in the game?
In the games in Korea, in the 10th Games in Korea, how many countries?
In the game, they were 27 countries.
Excellent. There were 27 countries in the 10th Asian Games. The 10th Asian Games were held in Korea. And at the 10th Asian Games, 27 countries participated. Can someone tell me what was the number of sports that were
Many.
held? Sorry, go ahead.
How many sports were there at the game?
How many sports were there at the 10th Asian Games?
They were 25 many number of sports.
There were 25 sports played at the games. Can you repeat that?
They,
Sorry, go ahead.
they were 25. They were 25 sports in the game.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Let me see, where are we here? What about the 15th Games? Who can tell me when and where were the 15th Asian Games?
When and where was the 15th Asian game held?
And what is the answer to that question? When and where were the 15th Games held?
In the game, there were they were held in 2006.
Excellent. They were held in 2006. Where were they held?
Korea.
Were they held in Korea?
Qatar.
Ah, they were held in Qatar, right? The
How
fifth,
many countries took part in the game?
how many countries?
In the game, there were 45 number country.
45 countries.
Yeah.
There were 45 countries. That's correct.
How many sports were there at the game?
There were 39 number of sports.
There were 39 sports. You don't need the word number. There were 39 sports.
There were 39 sports.
Excellent. That is very correct. That is the correct answer. There were 39 sports. Very good. Who wants to talk about the 17th Asian Games?
When and where was the 17th Asian Games held?
When and where were the 17th Asian Games?
They were held in 2014 in Korea.
Wow, your English is excellent. Thank you.
How many countries took part in the 17 Asian Games?
There were 45 countries.
Good answer. There were 45 countries. That is correct.
How many sports were there at the 17 Asian Games?
36 sports.
There were 36 sports.
There were 36 sports.
Very good. You should always try to answer with a full sentence. There were 36 sports. Very good. Thank you. You two are very good. What about the 18th games? Where and when?
When and where was the 18 Asian Games?
They were held in 2018 in Indonesia.
Very good. 2018, or you could also say 2018. In English, you can say 2018 or 2018. They are both correct.
How many countries took part in the game?
Forty-six countries.
46 countries took part in the games. Always try to answer with a complete sentence. I think that's the whole chart, isn't it? Let me see if I can get this off my screen.
There were 46 countries took part in the game.
Very good. That was a full sentence. You should try to say a full sentence when you answer.
How many sports were there at the games?
There were 42 spots at the game.
Excellent. A full sentence answer. That is correct. That is what you should always try to do, to answer with a full sentence. You are doing very well. You guys have very good English. I am very impressed with you. I am very impressed. You guys are awesome. And it's still early in the morning and your English is good. Who wants to do more? Oh, yes, please. Can we do more? Teacher, I think what we do in this one is we want students to talk about each sport. This shows the number of medals won by players, athletes from Vietnam at the games in Indonesia in, I can't remember the year already, the 14th games that were held in Indonesia. And this shows the number of medals that Vietnamese athletes won. And if I understand this correctly, you were supposed to talk about the number of medals that your teams or your athletes won for each of these sports. Am I right? Do I have it correct?
Yep.
See, I'm learning. I'm learning what you're supposed to do. All right, who wants to go first here? Does somebody want to tell me how many athletics medals were won by players from Vietnam?
In Pencastilat, the Vietnamese won 2 gold medals and 7 silver medals and 4 bronze medals.
Very good. The sound is a little bit difficult. It was a little hard to hear, but your answer was very good. Thank you. Who's next? Who can tell me about athletics?
In athletics, the Vietnamese won 1 gold medal, 1 silver medal, and 3 bronze medals.
3 bronze medals.
Bronze medal.
Bronze.
Bronze.
Very good. Can someone tell me about rowing?
In rowing, the Vietnamese athlete won gold medal.
The sound is terrible. I'm sorry. Could you repeat?
In rowing, the Vietnamese athletes won gold medal.
1 gold medal? Terrible sound. Terrible sound. Can somebody tell me how many medals, total medals, how many total medals did Vietnam win in Pencat Salat at the 14th Games? The total number of medals.
In Pencastilat, the Vietnamese athletes won in total of 13 medals.
13 medals. And in what category did they win the most medals?
In Pencastilat.
Yes. Sorry, I didn't hear you. In Pencat Salat, which category of medals did Vietnam win the most? Was it gold, silver, or bronze?
They won the silver medal.
They won the most medals in the silver category. Is that right?
Yes.
What was the total number of medals Vietnam won for athletics?
Vietnam won 5 medals in total in athletics.
And in what category did they win the most medals for athletics? Yeah, I can barely hear you, but you had the right answer. And what about rowing? In what category did they win the most?
They win the most gold medal. Rowing.
And did they win anything in silver or bronze?
No, they didn't win anything in silver.
Nothing. So it was 0-0. 0-0. All right. I think we're getting close to the end here. What about bodybuilding? Who can tell me how many medals did Vietnam win for bodybuilding?
In bodybuilding, the Vietnamese athlete won gold medal and one bronze medal.
Excellent. That's a perfect answer. That's right. They won 2 medals, 1 gold medal and 1 bronze medal. And look at the sentence. Oh my goodness. In bodybuilding, the Vietnamese athletes won 1 gold medal and 1 bronze medal. This is a very good sentence. It is a complete sentence. You should always try to answer with a complete sentence. All right. Who can tell me something about this picture? Who can tell me 1 or 2 sentences about this picture? Who wants to tell me? You can talk about the medals, you can talk about the athletes, you can talk about the country. You can even talk about where it is held if you can tell from this picture where the games were held. At least 1 or 2 sentences.
There were 4 medals in the picture.
And what were the medals for?
Gold medal.
They're gold medals for what sport?
For rowing.
And is this men's rowing? Are these 4 men?
No.
No, they are not men.
For women rowing.
Ah, so these 4 women won gold medals for rowing.
For women rowing.
The 4 women won gold medals for rowing.
The 4 women rowing.
That's very good. Sorry, go ahead.
No.
Sorry, the sound is terrible. It keeps breaking up.
The 4 women for gold medal rowing.
For rowing. The 4 women won gold medals for rowing.
The 4 women won for women rowing.
Very good. All right, let's try another one. What do we got here? Wow, these 2 handsome guys. What can we say about these 2 guys? There's 2 men. I guess they're from Vietnam. They have Vietnamese names. What is going on in this picture?
1 or 2 gold medal for
I'm sorry, can you repeat? The sound's bad.
2 gold medal for 2 men
The
in
two-
Pencastilat.
Excellent. These two men, so who do we have here? We have Tri and Nam.
Nguyễn Văn Tri and Trần Thị Nam.
One, are these gold medals? They won gold medals for Pencat Salat. Is that correct?
Yes.
Very good. All right, do we have another picture here? Oh, we have one more picture, I think. Wow, she looks very strong. Very, very strong woman. Who can tell me about Tao? Can someone tell me about Tao?
Thảo won Thảo won gold medal long jump. For long jump.
Tao won a gold medal for long jump.
Yeah.
Very good. What is long jump? It's a trick question. What is long jump?
It is one of athletic. One
It's-
of sport.
One of the sports in athletics?
Yes.
Excellent answer. Very good. Thank you very much. Uh-oh, I think we're almost at the end. Oh no,
Thank you.
homework. Oh my God, why do teachers give homework? Oh my goodness. All right, teacher, are we at the end now?
Thank you very much for the lesson today.
You guys were great. I really enjoy seeing you. Bye for now.
Bye.